Gonna start off right there. So, sorry if you just saw the clock reset itself something. I just realised how far the timing. There was a little bit of the clock that ended up being cut off, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm having none of that." So I quickly edited it up on I quickly edited it on Streamlabs. But anyway, hello, happy Monday, and happy Star Wars Day, everybody. May the 4th be with you. um, so with so kind of going back to doing what it was, and going back to where I left off. Also, I have made some alterations to the overlays, so they should be able to let me know if something comes through. Because I can monitor my I can monitor the sound in case anything actually does come through. So I'll keep an eye out, but the overlays are being a little bit weird because they're not. I haven't seen them alert, and there's nothing popping up in the followers or subscriber area. Also, I just realised I forgot to add a I just realised for some weird reason it's just decided to I think I forgot to put that in actually because I was. Sorry, just before I get to that, I just realised. Let's try. It should be an engagement. Hang on. Oh, I just realised I can do. You know what? Let's just put this in and see. What's that? Okay, cannot download Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so not fussed about that because does anything actually come through? Bear with me, guys. I'm just adding a little something on the. Good. Okay, that's better. So, just chucking that out just for good measure. I'm just hoping it's not too in the way. I'll move it up just a little bit. Save. Okay, that's it. I think we're good to go. So, just double checking where I. Okay, so 28% of Spyro the Dragon. I think I was nearly halfway through the game before the PS4 decided to reset itself. Also, just while it crossed my mind, there is one thing I forgot about in the artisan world, in the artisan home rather. That was, I didn't realise until I was looking at a walkthrough of it. So I want to go back to the Artisans. Oh, it is Artisans World because there was one level that I missed off in here, and that was Toasty. And I know where it is, but I haven't been able to access it yet. So I'm going to go back to the Artisan just to try it out and see if I can actually get in there. So it's in here. Ah, so this was the one level that I ended up missing off in the Artisans world. Right, so we've done. I'll just have that. Double check it. Yeah, because there was one dragon in this level I haven't rescued yet, so we've only got 100 gems to collect. Thankfully. Oh yeah, I've heard about these. The ruddy dogs. What the hell? I just... Okay, that's weird. I burnt... Maybe I was supposed to go over them twice. Being crushed by a dog's belly, how wonderful. Alright, so with those dogs, I have to burn them twice. God's sake! So I burnt. You gotta be having a laugh. Yeah, I can't be the box with you again. So that was... I just... Well, it's a good thing I checked up here, because I'm... Oh! Okay, so I don't want to... It didn't even... Okay, seriously, what the hell? Hey... Yes, Suka, there's a lot... As you can see, there are lots and lots of dogs, but unfortunately... These are such shits. Let's just... Alright, that I must talk straight very carefully. So basically, for those who've just joined in, this is the level in the Artisan's Worlds that I completely missed off. But I've just discovered how like, the annoying thing about these dogs. Okay, so if I put... So if I set fire to them once, which isn't enough. Okay, so no, this can't be. Did I hang on? Did I say that Spyro can't be right? Because I don't recall. Well, let's just take care of Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan World.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, so where is he? Is he over here? Ah, so this... Okay, so I've got the hang of it. Starting to get the hang of this. Okay, the last time the dog jumped that close onto me, he managed to squash me. Like, how? Good. Right, so this should be enough. Okay. So there we have it. That was the one level. Okay, why is the text black? I've just realised that the text is Why is it done? Let me. Sorry, I just got to edit the chat because I can't. Because although I can read it fine, but it's just for the sake of those who don't want the chat open. Let's just see what that does. Right, test. Okay, that's better. So we've got the text white. Just that's strange. I don't know why it just. I don't know why it just reset it to black. So we've done practically everything in Toasty. So now we're just gonna go back to the Let's just see what we've done. So we've got Peacekeepers World, we've got Magic Crafters. I mean, the Peacekeepers I managed to get through in record time, but I just want to. So what I'm doing, I just want to have open Peacekeepers on the IGN Spyro guide just to be sure that I've met. Okay, so there should be 5 there. Okay, good. So time to head over to the Magic Crafters, picking up from where I left off. Oh yeah, so I had a feeling that I was at a level beyond this one because Metalhead is the I think Metalhead's the one after this one. Look, a slight touch of water and you're almost drowned. Maybe if I... I seriously cannot be bothered to take care of them. Right, aim... Fire! So if I just take care of this guy first, it's like... Okay, that was a miss. Okay, that was an easy shot. I hear some giggling. Yeah, I swear I did take care of... Hang on, have I already... Right, so I've not taken care of this egg. Still not there. Right, I'll go further up and just... Okay. Okay, there he is. Right, here we go. might run just for the hell of it. Oh. Okay, I have got him before. I've... Let's just hope that... Nope. That's, you know what, that really grates on me. That's like the one thing that I absolutely hate about that voice, that grating, jarring... Right, there's one thing I just need to... This method that I'm trying, I definitely took out that particular egg thief before. Okay, that's right. So let's just to prove a point. So I'm gonna just right. So I take my okay. What the hell is going on? So I can't right. So when I'm not chasing. When I'm not chasing him, okay, it immediately, I'm gonna take care of him now because right, that's one thing I've not actually tried doing yet. Right? Oh! Got him. So that's one of the 2 eggs taken care of. Okay, what the hell just happened there? Because I didn't even... Two for one. Okay, that was definitely easier than the first time round of the Magic Raptors. Orchestrated that very, very, very carefully. Is there anything down there I may have missed up? Nope. Okay, I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to get to him. Yes, supercharge. So hey Harry, how you doing?
When you see
I've had a bit of a
arrows
very
like
interesting
these,
Monday. I
you
didn't
can
get up to him
charge
as much as I
along with
wanted
them
to,
begin a
mainly because of how bad the
supercharge.
the sleep pattern
Excellent.
has
Go
been.
ahead, try it.
But hey, we got to the supercharge. Right, I should. Oh. On the plus, it means. Let's just try the supercharge again because I... Boulder. I love... Aww.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly.
Actually, that's fair. I've not owned a
I
pencil case
remember
for a
when
very
I
long
was a young
time.
dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly.
I still
Got
got
it.
one somewhere, but I just don't use it. Like, but I've never like. In fact, where are my pencil cases that were like from? I think this was. Right, that was supposed to be the supercharger thing. Actually, what I'll do is, in case I do forget about that, I'll just take care of that while it's There we go. Ah. Got it. Right, so wizards. Okay, so good that I found this. So it comes in handy for when I do find it. Because normally I end up finding the... I normally end up finding the, I normally end up finding the key, the key last. Well, I find the chest first and then end up having to go look through the key. Oh, don't tell me I have to... Okay, thanks. Sorry, I couldn't remember if I needed the supercharger for this. Did I just get a 12? What am I... Nothing over the edge there. Oh my god! Okay, I recovered. I should be able to get... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to run into there. Oh well, I'm here. Oh no, these guys. So I've got to remember, I can't charge at them because... Tell you what the annoying thing about these guys is, yes, they're up there, and they end up hitting me from up there. Like I'm up there, they're down there, and somehow they still get me. I'm just coming from there. Okay, come on. How many lives do I actually have? Right, so I'm down to 14. Already? Like... Right, I can't be bothered to like take it. Right, I guess I'm just gonna have to take care of these all over. Also, hopefully it won't be too long until I get to the next dragon that needs rescuing. Let's just get more health while I'm at it. I've missed off a little bit of health. Okay, we're back. And you got me all the way from there, of course you did. Ah! Yeah, funny enough, I was saying that earlier, Damien. I literally said just as I was starting the stream, happy Star Wars Day, everybody. Right, so I've... Two for one. Where's everything on here? Okay, I'm gonna rescue this guy first so I can... Right, that way I don't have to... I'll rescue Jarvis so we don't have to start off from...
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Now the supercharge does play into something else here. Okay, so I've got now it's coming back to me. Right. Let's just get this out of the way. And yeah, I'm not being... No, 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 no! Oh my god, you are joking! So that's the one thing that I hate about this this platform. Or plinth, rather. At least I can get back to my supercharge form. Okay, that... Right, well that time didn't work. Oh my god, seriously? Well, the thing is, I still got plenty of lives. Okay, I made it that time. Let's just... Alright, so that was... But very carefully. Wrong, oh, okay, wrong move. Is that enough? Okay, yes. Will you shut up? Okay, you hit me that time, and yet I didn't, well, didn't get crushed, rather. I'll get used, because otherwise if I do get squished, then it's, it means I'll have to start all the way back.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Actually, just while I don't know if I've mentioned this on a previous stream, but has anyone seen a piece of media called Spyro's Bad Day? Okay, that was... How many eggs are there in this? Okay, so we've got taken care of the second egg. Charge! Lucas rescued.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Okay, so that I'm familiar with, and we found all the dragons. Yeah, because the one I somehow did not know about was Toasty. Right, well that didn't work. Take care of these guys first before actually it got a little bit of the supercharge, but that to me was just might not have been enough. Okay, I missed. really need to get sparkle butterflies. It's like the one thing that I keep sort of glossing over in this game. Okay, let's... Because it turns out there wasn't a diamond, which I... Okay, so back to you it is then. Okay, I remember now. But I think with this, I think if I can remember correctly, I need to get quite a good handful of supercharges in. So I'll just go all the way back up, just to play it safe. Right. Oh no 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 no. Right. Made it. And I bashed my... Oh god, please don't tell me I have to... Okay, that's good. Lots and lots of butterflies. Very light tap. So that's... But I do believe in order to get the... Oh. Put my microphone then. There is, I believe, a way. Okay, so I've got to get up there. Or at least... Wait a minute. Okay, so I need to... Okay, nearly. Right, let's try and get a... I'm going now, I'll see you next year. Bye bye Damien, and thank you so much for tuning in. Right, so I believe I can get through this. Okay, I kind of turned to the left a bit too harshly. Close. That was very, very close. So this is how it's going to be then. Oh my god! Are you serious? Chat, please clip that because I cannot believe that if anyone actually can. Hey, I just want to try clipping on. Hang on, enable. I cannot believe that. Also, that's interesting how I'm not on the supercharger arrows. Well, not really arrows, they're more chevrons. Okay, that's... Right, so there's a few more gems I got to collect. Anything I may have missed? Ah! Okay, so I found out where the rest of the gems, but hang on. If I have to do what I think I need to do, then so yeah, that was pay. I still don't know how the hell I managed to do. Ah, so maybe there was a... Ah! Is this the one? Okay, well that's annoying. So that still leaves... Now where have I missed up? I just want to do one last scout just because... So it's 99% done. Brilliant. Okay, but where's the treasure that we've missed? So there's nothing to fly around. Okay, so I can... having a good scout hunt because says 6 bits of. Right. Okay. So there's now 2. I've not missed anything around there because I would have known. Okay, where am I messed up? Was it you? There it is. Okay. Right, so that's this level now 100% done, thankfully. Let's double check that I've got. How many is there to do in this? So there's apart from crystal flights, there's okay, so this home I've not 100% done. I was trying to finish this off, but I flew in there by accident. Have I got? Yeah, these guys I've taken care of. Let's just get some more health while I'm at it. Don't think. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to fly over there, but there's... Okay, yeah, it's not going to happen. Have I taken care of? Yes, I have. Okay, I'm going to try going back up this way. I'll take... So Crystal Flight is one of those flight challenges, so I am not going to worry about that just yet, because that's just a little bonus thing. I cannot be bothered to take care of you. I have to be very careful because otherwise I'm just going to end up flying into the I should be able to... Where was it? I needed to... Ah, okay, so that's... Oh. Just about. Oh my god, okay, I had the key. But now I need to go and find it again because I jumped into that level. So I know where the key is. Oh boy, hang on, just bear with me while I don't stop to read it. Oh boy, I ate a whole ice cream food coma now. What flavour did you have? Because I'm a bit partial to vanilla fudge. In fact, I was thinking, what I would take, what your persona would taste like, I would say, with no doubt, vanilla ice cream and bubblegum sauce, because just the colour coordination to me just makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, so it's in there. I gotta fly and get the. Okay, right. So I'll have to just not sweat it, and it was on sale. I was just curious how the Nutella ice cream tastes. So that's interesting because Nutella somehow I've just not been. I found like anything nutty. I just can't stomach. I've tried. No. Oh. Alright, so yeah, anything nut I can't stomach for some weird reason. Right, so next we'll go into Alpine Ridge. Something a bit zen about that, about the wind noises that you had just. Oh, these guys. Carefully and I nearly went over the edge there. Okay. That's fine, everyone has a theory, yeah. The thing with me is, I don't really want to be, because when it comes to certain foods, there are a few things that I do wonder, especially if they're home cooked, and they're very, 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 very basic.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Do they belly bomb on you just like that, or is it just when you take them out like that? Oh. Note. Alright, oh wait, okay. I'm showing the symptoms of ADHD right now. I don't know if I actually have it, which is why I want to get tested for it. So this is, okay, I need to try and remember how you get... Oh, okay. Oh, now okay, of course. Okay, that's the super. Oh. Okay, I pressed the I went to charge just a little too early on that one. If he comes towards me, so no. Right, I need to remember to glide. I can't be bothered, but we will check. Out.
Thank you for releasing me.
He looks like the sort of dragon that would definitely whip up a potion. But I do think about this because I hope that boyo can make a potion that would transform you into your persona, but the effects were irreversible. Can I take care of them from up there? Yes, I can. Okay, that's interesting. One of them is worth 5, but one of them's only worth 10. So. Oh my god. Okay, quick and easy shot on that one. Go down here in case there's... Mighty careful with that one. How many are there? Right, so 331 out of the 500 to collect. Ah.
Great work, Spyro. If you
I
keep
do wonder
this
how
up,
you actually end up.
you'll learn
How do you
all
fly
the
with wings
tricks
like
of the
that?
Magic Crafter's world.
They look like sort of like they're prosthetic. He looks like he's lost his wings and gained some crystallic prosthetic ones. Probably witchcraft or something. Ah, so that's. I'll go over here just in case I don't make it all the way back there. I've just seen some treasure to collect. It's a good job I saw all of these. So one more dragon and the egg. Egg. So can I actually... Actually, I think last time I did this, I did manage to... Okay, that's a yes. So getting through this level quite swimmingly. Yeah. So with lots and hopes of dreams, maybe some gaffer tape. Why was the one that was furthest away from me then just go to run away, but all the others just stay put? Okay, I think that's... Gather myself a bit more. Okay, that's helpful. I can see. I just love the way that you just end up yeeting him off the cliff like that. Okay. Yeah, because I think it was up here I was... Fly up here just to... Don't do this to me, don't! Oh my god! God, I can't believe that. Chat, sorry if I can keep it, if you can... Sorry if I keep poking the microphone, it's just... Let's just try jumping. Right, I wasn't. Oh my god, I need to remember not to do that. Okay, I was trying to get away from that just so I don't end up being blown off of the plinth. I've just seen a bit of activity going. Okay, right. So the overlays aren't letting me know of anything that happens, but welcome, Zeldy Snow Leopard. Thank you so much for the follow. So that's the handy thing with Mel Studio, which I'm streaming on. The overlays weirdly aren't alerting me of anything, but Mel's thankfully is. Right, well that didn't work out that time. What the hell? I was just gonna... Dennis, if you're... I mean, depending on how many lives have I got. Okay, 7. Dennis, if you are still watching this, or if you're still here, drop in the code to get 99 lives, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's... No. I've seen. Yeah, I had a feeling that you may have been the one that has seen, because I think you've left a few comments on some of my. Okay, that was easy. Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's the first time I've... Just need to remember. So, hopefully with a bit of luck, this should be the last of the remaining treasure that I need to collect. Right, so that's all. Alright, well that backfired. I have to keep charging him until I get close. Okay, that didn't go well. Maybe if I I'll try not to. I'll try not jumping and just see what. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna jump, but I just. Ah. okay, with that, we're done with I forget the name of the name keeps slipping me. Maybe we'll come back. Okay, interesting. Why is that just some? Okay, I thought I missed off something then. Like maybe just a wizard just to get a little bit of extra help. Or help rather. Oh. I completely forgot. I was. I completely zoned out just then. I like forgot what it was that I was supposed to be doing. Okay, so what I'll do, there's something I just want to do quickly, chat, because I want to get myself, because I haven't had I've done 100% of Alpine Ridge. I just want to get a little bit of something to snack on because I haven't had dessert yet. So I'll be back in hopefully no more than a couple of minutes. Wrong button. So I'm back, and on topic of desserts, what to have? I kind of want to go over just some of the stuff that I've ended up getting because of. Okay, that feels like it's been damaged. I got party rings. Because when I last went shopping after a Bristol Fur Meet, I ended up going for a massive haul. I got double cream Oreo, I got bits of shortbread, I got Cadbury mini roll, I got Milky Way buttons. I've got so much stuff that, okay, I'm not going to go through, thankfully, I'm not going to like go for it. This stuff is going to last me for hopefully at least 2 weeks. With a bit of luck, because this is the kind of stuff that I would have for like, if some people do come round and like, if that's their thing, we end up like having midnight snacks together. But I've got fizzy. I've got fizzy cola flavoured laces. So I've got feet up. So well, nearly. Okay, high caves. I've not. I'm coming over. Zuko, when you do, hopefully one day that will happen. But when that does happen, it's not a case of if that happens, it's when. I'll have a lot of stuff. In fact, Zuko, while you're here, let's just go over just some of the stuff. I just want to see how this sounds. Let's just see what I've got. So Zuko, how does this sound to you? We've got party rings. We've got mini cheddars. We've got Cadbury mini rolls. I've got so much shit that someone in my house would kill me. I've got shortbread fingers. I've got lots of double cream Oreo. They're actually a bit more weight to them than I thought they would be. Let's see what we got. We got more strawberry Frutella. There's more. Oh, Cadbury's Curly Whirlies. More fizzy cola laces. Milky Way buttons. I think that's that's everything. Right. So Zuko, when that does happen, I'll be all kitted. Yeah, yes to all of that, even though I don't even know what half of these are. Zuko, at some point after the stream, I'll send you a picture of what it is that I've ended up buying. Because obviously I've got your Telegram, so I can just send you the ridiculous amount of stuff and just the ridiculous things that I've ended up buying. But also I'll be stocking up some. If they're I'll be sure to also get some mini eggs as well. And Cadbury's cream eggs, and I'll probably put them like somewhere so that they can at least be eaten for when you arrive.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Oh, I'm curious, Zuko, because there's perhaps a few German delicacies that I might have my eye on. Actually, I don't know what's inside of it, but Kinderpinguin, so suck the fuck. And I've definitely butchered that. Ice pingui. Mama, look at it. I'm just gonna end up saying like incomprehensible gibberish. Actually, Zuko, you've probably enjoyed it. Did you ever see that? Ice pingui. Kinderpinguin. Suck the fuck. I don't think I can. They're so good. Yeah, because Kinder didn't even bother to bring them. Yeah, in fact, Zuko, what have they got in them?
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then,
no.
remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
These. Okay. Nice. So I need to remember. Right, so I've taken care of one of those bugs. Mainly some sort of like milk, cream, and a layer of chocolate. Yeah, okay, so that's good, because as long as they've not got like anything nutty, because we do get Kinder Bueno over here, but I just I think I tried one once and I just could not get into it. Right, so this is going to be. To get a good charge on them. I must look for almost anything. Totally not taking notes for when you do come round. So that Kinder Chocolate. Okay, so how the hell do I? Maybe there's like. Oh, I remember. How does it feel to be living like... Oh! Okay, right. Let's just go back for more. I'm putting the Kinder Chocolate part in my... Is that all of the bugs? But yeah, Kinder Pingles, the only reason why I know that they're a thing is because Aardman, the makers of Wallace and Gromit, did a commercial for them. It was one with the blue penguins. This is where the supercharger obviously is going to come in handy again. Did that seriously take me out? I don't know my way around. Right, so I think I'm going to need to go back for another supercharge. Yes, I am. In fact, you know what? While this does, hang on. There's one thing I just want to. I'll try and find. Hang on. This should be it. Yes. Oh my. Okay. YouTube's auto dub just stepped in for some weird reason. Hang on, let me just turn it back to the original. There we go. Yeah, so let's So that was what I was referencing earlier. The penguin. No stuck, no fuck. It's just about got there. But that's what I was that was the piece of media that I was referencing earlier. Okay, I butchered that one because I got distracted. But Tuka, did you ever see that on German TV? Please tell me there's no more after that one. I think I've got all of them. Oh my dog, I'll try and read that. Oh my dog, I haven't seen that ad in decades. Childhood memories. I only know that exists just because it was only done by Aardman Animations. There's actually no other reason. So what have I've actually been up this way, I can't remember. Okay, so you need to go up there. In fact, funny enough, the place where that's made, I don't really want to reveal too much because I don't want to give, like, my location is potentially an identifiable characteristic, but I'm not that far off from where that particular ad was made. I think only about 35 minutes from my house at best. In fact, I've actually visited one of their studios. I don't think there is a way of getting there. Ah, so 25 and 10. 2 10s. Cedric. So it's pretty much as far away as your references for me.
And gliding, and really explore the high cave.
Have you done Eurofins recently, Zuka? Because I'm curious to know how I have heard good things about them moving from the Esteril to the convention centre, but I'm a bit worried about the lack of partnership hotels. Okay, that's where I've just come off of. Ah. Okay. maybe, hopefully this... I can't remember if this actually was... No, last TF I did was 2019. In fact, that was the last con I did overall. What's been, what, if you don't mind me asking, what's been the big thing that's, been stopping you from going over to cons? I've seen the... Right, that was not the... And that I forgot about. So I don't have to worry about losing lives in this. Nearly. I worry about that. Got showers as well. No. Could this be the one? Yes. What's that? Right, just keep going. Social anxiety, phobia becoming much worse. Cons getting too big. Yeah, I understand the feeling, because so I usually just spend most of the time in my room. Didn't share rooms the last 2 years. Not enough time to spend. In fairness, it's trying to find a small con nowadays. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, because it's just. It's still quite terrifying to me just how big, because look at ScotiaCon, because ScotiaCon has grown at such an exponential rate, and I think the two big causes of that is the lack of events that we have in the UK, and the fact that Confuzzles are still choosing to go with the Hilton Birmingham Metropole. The problem with that being is that with Confuzzles, I do wonder how many more years I'm going to be able to attend that con, because I was going to consider this year to be my last, but then there's a few bits in here though. The thing about that is that I was going to consider this Confuzzles to be my last, and that's purely because of the Hilton where it's held at. I don't think I'm really in a position to mention exactly what it is on streams, because there is a lot, and there's a lot I could mention, but I do want to do 2027 next year, and the only reason for that is because 2027 will mark it will be my 10th anniversary since my first Confuzzle, and I kind of want to be I want to be where I was 10 years ago on that day. I do like 2 to 3 small events per year, but apart from that, just switched over to doing private meets with friends, much more quality time, much more relaxing, just generally less stressful. Yeah, I did kind of used to. I used to be, because there are actually some cons that I will not bother with, like MFF being one of them. And if I end up like, if for the record, if I would, it's not so much the fact that it's because of how big it's gotten. It's also because of the fact that it's split between two very, very big venues. So the egg is the last thing we need to take care of. Just got to get my head in the game and be a little bit focused. Oh, I did MFF twice, and it was much better size back then. Just because how big were we talking for? Because MFF still back then was quite big, and I think that was roughly around the time before the big surge happened, like before when MFF was starting to like get bigger than every other con, not just in America but also in the world. Because I think Eurofronts is okay, that's good. I was hoping that would be the case. But Eurofronts, I think Eurofronts, how big in terms of the size and scale are we talking? Because I think with at least them, they are at least, you know, adapting and meeting the demands that that convention has. Whereas if I've been saying to people, if they can, if Confuzzled are able to do it, I'd have to look up the numbers. I do not remember how many attendance it had back then. I think Wikifur will have the answer to that. How many grams? Okay, that's 70. I just want to double check. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm not gonna have any more. So high caves. We're done with high caves. So what next? Go away. I didn't quickly I have no idea what happened because I did not touch. Did I touch the supercharge at all? Right, so Wizard Peak, that's blowhard, so let's get this one done. So I'm not burning through this as quick as I was hoping. But hopefully before the end of this stream, I will be able to finish the Magic Crafters. So how was my it's not a huge amount to rest. It's not a huge amount to it's hopefully not a huge amount to rescue in this case. where did he go off to? Or was that it? Very weird noises the lizards are making. A little bit worried that was going to bounce off the edge. So. Okay, that wasn't easy. 40 in a row. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see where he's got off to. Got okay 378. So I haven't missed anything off of. Right, so that I didn't want to happen. That area I've already covered. This is the real struggle because there's I was gonna have a bit more. Okay, I've not. I swear. Okay, I had a feeling I'd missed something. That was in here. There.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Hopefully this will be. Alright, so that's Blowhead at 100%. Now I've got to fly home. Okay, so there was one other level that I need to do before moving on to the next one. Just double check the. So it's. Wait, that's the artisan. it's... Hang on. Oops, wrong. Right, so that's... oh, actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, so that's actually... So that's actually the Magic Crafters World done, apart from the flight challenge, but that's not... Because there's no dragons to rescue, I'm not going to bother with that. So for those who don't know, for those who missed the stream last night, I did say that I was going to... I was going to have a separate stream dedicated to the flight challenges.
Of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Okay, so this, I believe, was where I left off. Yes, it was the Beastmakers that I was up to the Beastmakers before the PS4 completely reset itself. Because I remember it was this level where I accidentally jumped into treetops. Yeah, because this was the world where I had that weird... Yeah, that weird noise that just sounded like an alarm. Get you rescued. Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Perfect. This is what OCD is like. Just we got to get you a PS. Do you know what's funny? Because I was looking into a PS5, but I think it would have to be a PS5 Slim. What's down here? Okay, so it's the wildfire. I was looking into a PS5 Slim, but other priorities like for example, I've got to get few. You know, it's funny. I did think about doing an Amazon wishlist because one of the things I need to buy at some point in, well, I don't know if anybody saw the tweet, but my iPad screen broke after 6 years of having that thing. Although with that particular iPad, it was starting to get quite inconsistent. And hopefully with new EU laws, it would be, because a PS5 I would like.
Spyro!
Plus, it does mean that I get to
But I gotta go.
do backward because the PS5 I know does backwards compatibility with PS4, which is great. Although from what I've been reading, apparently, God knows when it will come out, but the PS6, if it should come out, is apparently going to have backwards compatibility with PS4 and PS3. Not that I've got It's weird. You know, I find it weird how. Well, I've not tested backwards compatibility on the PS4, so I've only played. Because I do have a PS3 Slim, but the only reason why I got that was just so I can play PlayStation games on it. Right, so once I've... Okay, so I've got more stuff to collect. But once I've completed this, I will go straight over to Treetops, because that was the one that I found that to be incredibly hard. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Okay, I found more gems I haven't. Nothing around there. The 4 doesn't have back compact, the 5 has back compact for PS4 games and enhances their speed, because 6 will have backwards compatibility for PS4 and PS5 game, but that probably won't come out until 2029 2030. Yeah, so the only reason why I don't really like need a PS5, because the PS4, wait, because I've had this for 11, hang on, no, come December, I'd have had the PS4 for 12 years, and despite the noise it makes, I probably need to blow that out with something. Because I'll have to probably take it apart and see if there's any gubbins in there. So I know how I do know how common it is for PS4s to get very noisy when they've reached a certain age. Right, so that's 86% done. I still need to find the key. Have I been down here? Yes, of course I have. My PS4 Pro was even louder than my base PS4. I only used it 2017 until PS5 launched in 2020. No. Okay, so I recovered. Try going at it from behind. Or is that it? Have I taken care of? Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. So 89%. I still need to find the key, but I have no idea where that's gone. Why the hell did I just do that? Where's the buzzer? Ah, so I need a way of getting. Tell you what, when the that's very kind, Zuko, but I feel like if I were to get a oh yeah, that was a mistake. So if I were to get a console, I feel like for me it would need to be something brand new. But also the issue I take with selling second-hand data consoles is because of the data that still remains on them. So you can, despite wiping them clean, there is still some data on there that can be accessible, and in the wrong hands. Or so I worry that if that gets sent up in the post, and yet during the customs clearance, especially with how certain couriers are and the way that they operate. So I'm trying to just get back up there. Wait, so is it a PS5 Pro? I'll have to look into that and see how much bigger that is, because I was looking into a PS5 Slim, just because just so it makes it nice and compact and doesn't take up so much room. There's the key. Right, I'm getting a little bit worried. Even if it takes to do the full wipe, the one that takes 20 hours. I'll have to have a moment to think about that. So I believe I can get them. Okay, so no, I know what I need to do. Let's get Sparks. So up here I believe should be enough. Oh my god, don't do this. No, don't. No. Oh, you're pulling my leg. Okay, one life remaining. That's a bit alarming. Probably I can get a complete run this time round. But I'll just take my meds and let Spyro do his thing. While I'm up here, just gotta hang on. Bear with me. Totally forgot to unmute the microphone then, so I just had to... Spyro doing the little ass wiggle. So there's... No. Come on, don't let me down, mate. Oh. Right, I just want to 100% complete this before losing any more lives. Oh my god, and we're off by... That's annoying. There's one that I've missed. Where is it? But I've missed... What the hell just happened there? I just heard a laugh. Where did that come from? Probably him. So the quest for the one bit of treasure. Anything over there? Nope. Oh, I see it! Hang on. No, I saw... Ah! Okay, how are we doing for time? Okay, so... I guess I could. I'm streaming for 2 hours 16, so I do want to go to one of the plinths where one of the dragons was standing on, so I can save my progress. There's one. Okay. So we've done. So once I've completed treetops this time round, we will be right back where I left this game off for the PS4. Because I was gonna consider ending the stream right there. In fact, how am I how's the stream actually doing? Okay, so not doing too bad. Right, because I want to get this one out of the way. Because... Yes, I remember now. Because if you remember the last time Hello, monkey. Found the key. Hey! Oh god. Oh my god, I just got so... Of course. Ah, so it's one sneeze was all it took. Hang on. Right, so here's one. Okay, good. So I've retained all the progress. Can't be bothered to find the gate. So, that's just one thing I need to. Hang on, maybe if I go back on the. Took a little bit longer than anticipated. Okay. Right, so let's just try this. Okay, so R2, L2, R2, L2, up, 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 up. Okay, so just a quick Google search, and I've got myself 99 lives. Actually, I just wonder if I can. Is 99 the maximum? So I do want to try getting more health just to see what happens. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Okay, so I do remember if I... Yeah, because I want to get... This is why I want to get treetops out of the way, because... Hopefully this will be enough. Oh. Press the wrong button. Oh wait, no, okay. No. Alright, so I need to jog my memory again. So just right, so it turns out to get up there. Let's just see. Okay, so I've got a vague idea of what it is that I need to do. Take care of these guys first. Hang on. Okay, I had a feeling I wasn't giving it my all there. Lyle. It's funny because when I first rescued him, I had a feeling it was going to be.
For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Huh.
Take care of all of this lot round here. Let's get a good run on that supercharge. I just want to have a good scurry around. Just double check to make sure there's nothing hidden in the grass or stuff over there. Alright. I'll deal with you later. Okay, I believe this was where... Yes, now I remember. Okay, so... I ain't quite a few trophies, which is a bit... Okay, so I needed the supercharger to, So it's all sort of like coming back to me with where the superchargers are and what I need to be. Also, I was hoping not to stay up this late because of. Am I going the right way? Let's just... Wrong way, or maybe not. So that's not quite. So I need to go this way to get to Soupy. Okay, that... Right, so I've made a mistake there. Right, so that's... I was so worried I wasn't going to be able to... Come on. Ah, that's a relief because I thought I was gonna have to charge into that again. Right, so just that one supercharge isn't enough to get up there. Ah, okay. So I've got more than enough lives to blow, so I should be able to experiment. Let's just go over to... Yeah, because that way we'll be able to... Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Well. I swear there was definitely a better way around this. See, for those who are unfamiliar, you kind of get a sense of why Treetops was the one I was told I was going to have the most difficulty with. Just using that supercharger just isn't going to cut it. No. Here it wasn't going to happen. See, this to me was like the only annoying thing about the PS4 just resetting itself. Let's just try. Nope. Okay, so the maps aren't showing. So, gonna have to bounce and way past my time to get ET. Night night, Zuko. Hope you get some plenty of sleep. So, so for those who just joined and wondering what's going on, I'm still trying to work my way around Treetops again. Oh. Okay, so I thought... So I'll have to go back round this way again. I could get up there, but I couldn't. Just bear with me, guys, because I just want to check something out. Also, I just realised we've got 4 people watching, so to the 4 viewers who are watching, feel free to make yourselves known in the chat if you haven't already. Right, I'm gonna have to look this up because it's some ad for so that's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm there. So okay, so I've done that. Oh god, of course it buffers while I'm so that's alright, so there's okay, right, so I've got a vague idea. It's not where I want to be, or where I'm trying to work out where to go, but it helps. So hello to Smiglex75. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, first time chatter, I see. So, also Smiglex, thank you so much for the follow. Right, so that's I nearly had that one. Right, so I've just got to remember to glide when I'll try gliding when I'm at a certain height. Oh no. Just smidge, but okay, I was close. Let's face it, that wasn't going to be enough. Do you see how far that... Okay, so I've come close. Let's get a good run on this. all about the timing. No, I can't be bothered to try and look up what else. I've got more than... I should have more than enough lives anyway, but might get a good run on this. Come on. Oh! You were almost there. Ah. Okay. Oh man, this was like the... Also, hello Seth. Oh man, this was like the second to last level I did in this game. It was hard. Yeah. I was told that this was very hard. I'm trying to... Right. Okay, come on. Yes. Right, I want to worry about the... treasure first before anything, and also let's get Jed rescued.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Sarcasm, I like you. Right, so I'm gonna have... Right, getting very self-conscious, but I just want to have one last scurry around. Just in case there's anything hidden in the ground. I think that's it. Right, so that bit's done. What was the other bit? The internet is such a marvellous thing. Okay, so go up there. Okay, let's do this. Just come to you so I can restart. Let's just have it by my side. So I won't be able to see the chat at the moment because I want to try... Oh wait, that's not where I want to be. Right, so I'm gonna... Whoops. Okay, good recovery there. Perfect. Ooh. Right, so I'll try playing along to this. Aha! Let's just go through this. Right, so it's down there. Okay. But this should do it. Oh. Alright, I'm up there. Get all of the treasure. And what's all these? 5. Okay, so I know we've got a purple, which I know is worth a 75. So shut up. Right, so and we're done. We're done. Yes. So, I did need a little bit of help from, I just hope that I can only hope that that's the hardest level done out of the way. Okay, that's interesting. So... I'll just leave that. But Jim actually got his microphone turned on. So with that, I am actually done. So this was the certain point, so I can kind of celebrate because where I'm at. Okay, I tried to get. Yeah, I was trying to recover from that, but turns out no. So I just want to save the progress before doing anything. Right, so Treetops is 100% done. But I really want to be sure that my progress is safe before actually doing anything. Okay, with that, that's the progress saved. So, basically, I am now officially caught up with where I left off. So, what happened was, so for those, Seth, I don't know if you were in the stream when I told you, but I have managed to get through. I managed to get back to where I was before the PS4 reset itself in 2 streams, which in itself, that's quite an achievement. So, very, very happy with that, because what happened was, for those who don't know, the PS4 just decided to reset itself. It's probably just because of the settings that I had switched on it, but those settings have now been taken off, and I lost all of my progress. So, I am now back to where I was. So the next stream, I don't know when that's going to be, because I've got a hectic week, so much so that I actually, like, I cannot, well, I could try and squeeze in a stream on Thursday, or depending on what time I'm finished tomorrow, maybe I could do a stream then. But there's a few places I need to be tomorrow, but I'm going to call it there for this stream, because I want to hop in the shower and make sure that I get some good sleep before tonight. So so I'm only going to raid him just because he's got this weird thing going on, Fox Racing. So since I probably won't get another chance to raid him, but let's raid Jim Fox, because Jim's got this thing that he's got set up going on. Fox Racing is back. I think he's streamed on it before, but we'll just type. So ready to raid. So I'm going to leave it right there for this stream. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, depending on what time I finish up. If not, hopefully at some point during the week I will be able to stream again. But it's why I don't have a schedule going on at the moment, because I can't commit to stream because there's so much going on, especially my part-time work and a lot of other stuff that's happening. But I'll end the stream right there. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in, and bye bye, and see you around. Mwah.